How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is the first episode of New Tales from the Borderlands, which is a Gearbox directly developed, not made by a separate party like the first one was, which was made by Telltale, RIP. You know what? You know what I fucking believe killed Telltale? It's their shitty ass Minecraft series. It's their shitty ass Minecraft story mode. With the first one, it was kind of funny, like, oh, what if Minecraft had a story mode? This is kind of cute, right? Because, like, in Minecraft, you don't have any story, despite what some people believe. And, yeah, then they did the fucking adventure games, and they were kind of shitty. But at first it was kind of cute, and then they kept fucking doing more and more of them, and it just got really fucking annoying. To the point where I don't even know how many they fucking made. I don't know, but I believe they fucking overdone it a bit and fucking killed themselves with that. Anyway, they also made Tales from the Borderlands, which was a really cool adventure game, you know? And I made a Let's Play of that. Fun story, I remember that I accidentally recorded the last episode twice, because the first time around I thought I lost the footage of it. So I recorded it again, more pissed off than before. And then I realized that, oh wait, I didn't lose the footage, so I had two different recordings of the same fucking video, pretty much. And I think I went with the pissed off one, because I don't know why. I thought it was better. Me just fucking swearing and getting all fucking annoyed. Anyway, so Gearbox, since Telltale is dead, I guess. I mean, they're dead, but like they're working on something, like they're making the new Wolf Among Us games. I don't know if they're actually fucking dead. They're kind of like a half-dead fucking studio at this point. Undead video game studio. And yeah, Gearbox made this one themselves. Didn't let anyone else make it. New Tales from the Borderlands. I like the naming convention. What if they make a third one? Newer Tales from the Borderlands? And then what? More new Tales from the Borderlands? A little bit of a spoiler here, but I should have started a new chapter. Thank you. I've been playing this a little bit on my own. Ah, fuck. Now the characters have like customization and stuff. The customization carries over from character to character. I don't like that. I better just equip default stuff for now. Damn it, now you guys spoilers on what the characters are called. Well, actually, you can check that from the beginning, so it doesn't matter that much. Her default getup, and there you go. Thrusters, that's kind of a lame customization. These blue things you barely see. Actually, everybody's customization is something you barely see. Vaultlanders, I'll show you this some other point. New game, without fucking any more talking, because I already talked a bit too much. Yeah, this game came out this Friday. This video should also come out like a couple of hours after I record it. There's Borderlands 1 Vault Hunters, including Roland and Lilith. And then there were two.
Nobody loser types? Well, you don't know Skag Diddley. Take Promethea, for example.
Yeah, it seems like this actually takes
place.
This
As far
takes
as
place
planetary-sized piles of excrement go, a planet
mainly takes place on Promethea, which, if you don't remember, is the planet that in Borderlands 3 you
The rival Atlas Corporation.
yeah, it's run by Atlas.
Shape.
It's run by Reese from the first game. I mean, from the first Tales for the Borderlands.
With the regrettable mustache is scrambling. He's on the
I guess the
cusp of
canon choice was that he
something
kept the mustache, I see.
but he's not the only one. And into this pressure cooker steps Dr. Anuradha Dar, genius inventor, socially awkward do-gooder type. She works for Atlas, been tinkering with a big award-winning
She's the main
idea.
protagonist of this one. You play as a
Her
scientist
brother,
girl.
Octavio
And her
Wallace
brother,
Dar,
who's actually pretty cool.
Meridian City's most well-known man, at least in his own mind. He's convinced his big break is just around the corner. And
now we have the third character.
Miskowitz, purveyor of Reese Strongfolk's favorite Frogurt flavor. She's hoping for a big insurance payout after that regrettable Malawan laser incident. So, you're probably asking yourself, what makes these three so special?
What I
And
heard
the
so
answer
far
is
about this game is
nothing.
that
Yet.
it kind of drags on, apparently. To me, I really like it so far. I've been enjoying playing it. Oh yeah, speaking of that, of me playing this game, if you go to my Twitch, you can actually watch me stream the game, and there I'm trying to make more like rational choices. I'm assuming in this playthrough I'm just gonna go off the rails and I'm gonna start killing each person I can.
Yep. Another busy day.
Also, Fong is
Work,
really
work,
cute.
work, am I right?
Like her. Got a B-power drink. What's it called? I can't see. It's so dark here. Zero sugar. Neon Light. That's what it's called. B-power drinks have been so far really fucking disappointing, apart from that fruity one. Zero sugar too, so I bet it will fucking suck a dick.
By channeling the iridium's energy through
It
a
does.
multiphasic refraction lens.
Now, what
I
is with
can
B-power?
produce as
The
yet
drinks are all
inexplicable
fucking trash.
powers Of the
I mean,
sirens.
it's
Maybe
not
the
the
wings
worst.
which is so cool, but crucially, the
But it's
ability to
nothing I would
manipulate
pick
objects
ever again.
simply through space-time.
I'm Anu, the ultimate siren fangirl, but for totally scientific reasons, I swear. And I'm so close to replicating the signature move of my all-time favorite siren, Lilith. R.I.P.
Pong.
Man, fuck Lilith. Fong. She's cute. I love her.
Anu.
Anu's cool too.
As I was saying, in addition to forever altering
And what the fuck
nature
else
of
I was
conflict,
saying, because I
vis-a-vis
got a
offering
little bit distracted.
non-lethal resolution, my device could
I don't
also
know.
change
This game
the
gives
world.
me the similar... Wait a minute. Fong was
For the better.
introduced as the first character in this
a
game?
way for people to solve their problems without killing each other.
I literally can't.
I just have to figure out how to actually bring back the objects I phased away. And also where they go. And also what happens to them. Simple. Interdepartmental demonstration scheduled for 2 weeks from today. Dr. Anuradha Dar signing off.
Oh, snap. 2 weeks? Really? It's going to be ready by then?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes. It will be ready. I mean, it really sort of has to be. Like, it has to be. It's so important. And also almost time for our quarterly reviews. All I've got to do is just
Quarterly
figure out
reviews?
the next step. That's it. There's
What I
got to
know,
be
a
something
quarter
I'm
in
missing.
business world isn't an
Figure it out
actual
with, like,
quarter
your
of a
intuition
year or some
or
shit.
with
I
your
don't know.
tech goggles.
I would like to think both.
Maybe start with the tech goggles, though. There's a button on the side.
R1,
Okay,
I can
goggles?
activate tech goggles,
Let's
and they
try
can
it
allow
out.
me to scan a bunch of shit in my environment when I get to actually walk around, which is the main issue I have with this game so far. It's for some reason the controls when you walk around are very, like, awkward, kind of. I don't know. It's like I walk way fucking too fast than what my character animation looks like, so it looks like I'm fucking ice skating or something. And also the camera, I can't fucking change the speed of the camera, so it just zips around all over the fucking place. The device name to be what? To be the what the fuck? I don't know. Non-lethal meditation prototype. Mediation. Projection and amplification of energy with iridium dimension. The hope preserves life, capable of channeling power from exotic elements. At the moment, the power chamber is empty. So it's pretty much a fucking news station.
So for starters, I should probably
Look, they
put an
figured out how
actual
to make
power
new
source in
news
there,
stations canon. What are they gonna
You
bring
needed the
Roland back
goggles
to
for
life?
that.
Now, where did I put that iridium ore?
Where did I put it? We get to walk around and look a bunch of shit. See what I'm saying? Doesn't it look like she walks like her walk cycle. Like if it, when you look at her
I
feet,
remember you securing it a while ago. You said, I'll definitely remember where it is.
when you look at her feet, you can see the moment when both of her feet are on the ground, but she's keep moving forward because she just like zips forward so fucking fast.
Would a clearer-headed Anu have stored the iridium in here before calling it a night?
1, 2, 3, 4. Found the password. Security. Very low pass. Password 1, 2, 3. When you store your valuables in an Atlas safe, you'll never ever lose them. And if you do, you need to shut up. May contain an iridium shard.
And would a clearer-headed
So
Anu
this is
remember the code to
another
her safe for
case
once?
of a game. Like, I'm gonna upload this daily, by the way, until we finish it. I don't know how long it will take. Hopefully before Sonic Frontiers comes out. That's another game I want to play daily. Also, when these fucking prompts pop up, sometimes the game warns you that you're about to press buttons, but it looks like it tells you to move an analog down, and sometimes it screws me up. So much cash, take all of it. All of it, all of them in mine.
Better grab some money for lunch while I've got this bad boy unlocked.
Did you say lunch? You buying?
What are you buying? Got so much motherfucking cash right off the bat. I'll fucking scan my waifu. What's that? Assistant. Warning, scanning human being is not cool. May contain an iridium shard.
Were you
She may contain it.
seriously about to scan me without my consent? Not cool. We really need to work on your people skills, boss. If you want to know what's in my pocket, ask.
Fong, can you tell me what's in your pocket?
It's a Vaultlander figure. Some of the other lab assistants and I like to play before work. I totally creamed Roberts this morning, and this was my
what?
sweet reward.
You what did to him? You creamed him. Damn. It's fucking kinky.
You know, being absent-minded, messy,
Alright, the
and
game tells
disorganized
me where
are
to find
signs
it
of
because I'm a
genius.
stupid moron.
Oh.
I tell myself that running a Let's Play channel is a sign of a genius. It's not. You know what, I gotta give this game one thing. It has really nice animations, especially when it comes to facial features. With the cell shading. That's another thing I was also kind of thinking about. You can barely tell this game is cell shaded. Like, especially when it kind of zooms in on the characters' faces and like their hands. I don't know, the environment looks cell shaded, but then you look at Anu and I don't know, fucking know. She doesn't look cell shaded. Also, one thing I was thinking about when I was playing this game is like,
don't know
holy
why I
fuck,
ever thought
this
a
game
Japanese
introduces so many
translator
new
was a good
Borderlands
idea.
characters.
It worked, sure, but it turns out all they want to do is fornicate and fling feces. What a waste of time.
Right? Like, at this point, there's so fucking many of them. Only character so far I ran into when I was playing on my own is Reese. But like, you already know that he's gonna be in this game. He's already shown.
Because you're the only person who knows where it is.
Experiment to end inhumane jabber experimentation. Oh. Well, this one was humane. Inventor is almost aware of irony. Handy phrases include hello, and jabbers don't get irony.
Huh. Now that I look at the Japaman translator with fresh eyes, I realize I may have made a miscalculation in the translation matrix. For all I know, they could have been spouting philosophy.
Probably not. It's a monkey. Now where could that iridium shard be? Everything revolves around iridium in Borderlands. And then you think about iridium showed up in Borderlands 2. And it came from Pandora. So the fact that it's like all over the place now
In the toolbox, maybe?
means that I guess they never really did shut down those Hyperion iridium mines, because wasn't it like, you know, iridium amplifies siren powers in Borderlands 2, but it's also like a kind of a drug for them and shit. And it's also like fucks people up when they expose to it too much. And it's only on... Actually, I don't know, maybe they fucking changed that part of the lore. Maybe it's not just on Pandora anymore. Maybe it's all over the place. Engineering yours. It's a box full of tools.
Hiding the key component
You're
to
a
your
fucking
life's work
tool.
from yourself?
Your tools go in the box.
You
Hence the
are
name
one
Box of Tools.
eccentric
May contain the
scientist.
iridium shards.
My trusty tools. So much potential for science in these simple implements. And what's that? Oh, Anu, really?
I do like Anu. She's kind of funny. But she's supposed to be super awkward, and she really is. Like, you constantly see her doing these, like, weird motions, like moving her hands, like, I
Left
don't
the
know,
rare and incredibly expensive ore
shifting
inside
her
the toolbox again,
weight
didn't you?
around.
Maybe.
Alright, I got an iridium shard. Now what do we do? This game also has a bunch of mini games
Oh,
that you have to do. First one we
Love
got
that
is
hum.
slapping.
it's like it's singing.
Like a siren song.
You gotta slap the shit out of some items.
Like the sweet sound of success. Not financial, though I could really use the money to get my brother off Promethea. But ethical success. Where we use
Where else could
innovation
he go
and
from
technology
Promethea? Seems
help
like Borderlands
and
is
protect
full
them,
of
not
shitholes.
casually destroy it as a matter of course.
Promethea actually
Like-
looks much nicer
like-
than, I don't know, Pandora.
Oh, you know.
I know, like profit-focused warmongers with no moral compass beyond the almighty dollar,
Exactly.
aka Atlas's motto.
Our moral compass, the almighty
No
dollar.
cruelty. No killing. No.
Yeah, I don't know,
compromise.
Reese turned into,
You're a
you know,
revolutionary,
he was
boss.
supposed to be this kind of cool guy. But now he's kind of a, I don't know, like a dickhead.
Not that kind of revolutionary, Timmy.
Also, he's
Don't
still
worry.
not voiced by Troy Baker. He was originally in the first game voiced by Troy Baker. But then in Borderlands 3 they replaced him with someone who sounds a lot like him.
Better for business than revolutions? Or the vicious campaigns of suppression by the ruling elite that inexorably follow?
I don't know
Do you
what he's
think we
talking
should
about, I
maybe-
wasn't listening to him.
I don't know. Not root for people who resort to violence and total upheaval as a means to an end?
Upheaval is integral to progress, and violence begets violence.
Another
which,
thing
as I
people have
mentioned,
been
is
complaining
great
about
for
is that this
business.
game gets really
Right.
dumb towards the
Anyway,
end.
Are you
I don't know,
here for
maybe the
something in
writers
particular, Timmy?
weren't
Yes,
feeling it.
please. I'm here on behalf
And
of
another thing is that
Mr.
apparently this game is,
Strongfork, to inquire why our company's test subjects are so
I don't know, I heard described as impatient. And I guess you could say that because when I was playing, this
I'm
game
sorry.
like goes from
Just
one segment to the
the
next.
jabbers.
It's like the characters are in this place,
Your
but
comprehension
now they're
level
going
is
there.
impeccable.
And before you
should
know
have
it, they're
no
done with
trouble
that,
explaining
they're
why
going
the
somewhere
jabbers
else.
lose. Again.
But like, I don't know, how long do you want to
Currently
dwell in
running
one
locked down the
location?
laboratory hallways. The janitorial staff is prepping for what I like to call go jabber grabber time.
Alright, you got
It was
me.
me. You caught me. I did it. I let the jobbers go.
Yes, we know. I apologize if my tone was misleadingly chipper instead of appropriately accusatory.
Wait. What?
If it's any
See, she,
consolation,
like,
the
frowns
footage
and
from
she
this
gets,
instant
like,
was captured at a much more flattering angle
like
than the
lines
footage
of
we
her
released
face.
in the jabbers those other times.
I
I
made it
regret
very
nothing.
Clear that I will not condone experimenting on live animals on this ship.
It was in that memo she sent out.
It was a mission statement.
Well, now that we've got that straightened out. Ah, Dr. Dar, you have an update to your calendar incoming. It's an appointment with Mr. Strongfork.
Oh, I can check my
I
schedule.
just
to
realized
see.
how stupid
If I
Reese's
understand.
last name is. Reese
Oh,
Strongfork.
and,
It's a pretty
what
dumb
is it
name.
regarding?
It's a reprimand session for Mr. Strongfork to
One thing I
reprimand
liked
you.
about
Oh.
the first Tales of the
Wait.
Borderlands is how Reese went
Better
from,
not
you
go
know,
empty-handed.
pencil pusher for Hyperion to the owner of Atlas.
Good luck.
And he also brought Atlas back to canon because Atlas just, well, it's not like Atlas just disappeared. But Atlas, you know, disappeared canonically, got pretty much destroyed at the end of the first game. And one thing that I actually do think a lot about in Borderlands' lore is that there's a weapon manufacturer in Borderlands 1 called S&M. I think that's what they were called. S&M sounds like sadomaso.
What's up,
No, it was
Octavio?
called something else.
Come on,
SNL.
man, stir. School's out already?
And I was thinking, oh man, Octavio's gonna be a dickhead and annoying, and I'll hate him,
I
right?
can smell your space calzones from here.
Ah, thanks. I need a new name for them.
Might also need to stop doing that problematic accent.
Yeah, I know.
But no, actually, I don't know. It's just like the first impressions you get when the game
Johnson,
introduces you to these
cybernetic
characters.
That thing's straight fire.
But then when you keep playing and like these characters are not trying to introduce themselves anymore, they're really, really cool.
Jesse, how's it hanging, dude?
Oh, you know, Octavio, it's a brand new day, filled with endless possibilities and excitement.
Sounds like it.
What was I saying? Something about lore. Oh yeah, what happened to that company? I would like to know.
New Ecodex, who this?
Another new device? Come on, Octavio. It's Radon. But listen, I'm almost done with this demolition.
Radon. Sure it's not Radon?
Wanna head to Paco's for tacos?
Hell yeah. Sure.
Sure. Why not?
Paco's tacos haven't hurt anyone. Yet. I'll see you there.
And so his gimmick is that he has a phone. And I guess you get to call
Octavio.
people?
God,
Also,
jeez.
he's being followed by this guy who's on the cover of the game.
Have them waiting in a location that would not obstruct
He's
others.
kind of like Flag, but with more swagger.
Louis, what is wrong with you? Hiding dark alleys like that?
I am not sensitive to disparities in luminosity. This seemed a perfectly acceptable place to stand. I acquired the publication you requested.
And so Louis, Killer Friend, he's an assassin bot. But why is he wearing a suit like that? I don't know, I guess he just likes to. But what's my problem with him? I don't know.
Come on. Ah!
Your biometrics read extreme disappointment.
It's Forge's super successful.
I like the
Dirty
music.
30. It lists the planet's most promising, innovative entrepreneurs, and I'm not on it. Again.
Have you accomplished some extraordinary business transaction to warrant your acknowledgement on this list?
I survived Malawan's invasion. And I like to think that my social influence has kept the city together after the war left it in damn near ruins.
I guess he wants to be an
No, would have been a more
influencer.
succinct answer.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
what I was
working
saying.
on
This game reminds me of Saints
This
Row.
list is merely the
The
opinion of
previous
other
game
humans.
that we
You
did
should not
daily,
value it.
before this one,
As a
was
machine,
Saints Row.
I find this accolade pointless to strive for.
I don't
Getting on
know.
Forge's super successful Dirty 30 is a lifelong dream. It's irrefutable proof to the rest of the world that Octavio Wallace Dar exists. That I'm a somebody.
I know you're somebody.
Yeah, but you're an assassination bot, which makes it weird.
Perhaps
Oh,
you're
that's
disappointed.
rude and
But
racist.
look on the bright side. Many of these celebrated humans have contracts on their heads. Bivington Bradwick, for example, has numerous bounties on his life, but no assassination bot can kill him. He is rich and important enough that he never has to leave his home or do anything for himself. You, however, are not on this list. You're anonymous, unrecognized, a nobody. This is beneficial for your survival.
But not beneficial for my image. I mean, all the best business people have probably at least killed someone to succeed.
I know I
Something to warn a bounty anyway.
did.
I'm doing
Didn't.
whatever it takes to maintain
So
appearances.
not successful. If I
Come
was,
on,
I'd
if there was a
probably
list
have
of all
to kill
the
someone.
best assassination bots, wouldn't you want to be on it?
No.
See, this is what kind of reminds me of Flack when you think about it, because Flack is an assassin too, right?
To be on this list,
Flack
and
was like
you
a librarian robot who became sentient, and he decided he wanted
But
to kill
I am
people
a
from now
superior
on.
robot. I have killed 963 people. You have killed no one.
don't diminish my potential. It's not that I couldn't kill. I could, if that's what it took.
Despite your
I don't know
right
if
to
we'll
behave
be
to me,
introducing the
I'm in
third
need of your
character this
assistance.
episode.
Sorry, I'm busy networking, innovating, shaking hands. After Malawan killed nearly half
Also,
the
his
merchants in the
voice
city, we've all
reminds
begun to
me
make
of
new
someone, but I
contacts.
have no
This
idea
would be
who.
an actual job with money. Your various business
Oh yeah, I
concepts
was
lack finance,
trying to say
marketing, public appeal.
is that this game has this
Kidding!
very like hip
I'm not busy. Totally pranked you. You just
attitude,
got
I guess.
Octavio.
Interesting phrasing. Perhaps I'll adopt that.
Well, that's kind of my thing, but
Now, on to business matters. You will
You know,
aid
where
me
it's
as
like
you have before
these
in confirming
fucking
the
hip
names
and
of my
cool
targets before
characters
I shoot
speaking
two-lion
fucking
slugs into their
slang
brain.
and shit. That's how Saints Row
You know
was,
how
and
to
people
talk.
complained about
You
it.
have a mouth. You will prove exceptional.
hell yeah.
That it's cringe
I love helping you with your
and
work.
shit, but I guess the
Plus,
deal with
I
this
love
game
you.
is that it takes place
We
in a
all
fictional
love money.
universe and not a
Whatever it
real
takes to get my
world
business
like
off the
Saints Row
ground.
does. Well,
Do you
Saints Row
actually
takes
have
place
an
in a
idea for
fictional
your
city,
business?
but it's meant to be in the real world, you know?
A few. I'm working on it.
I really like Octavio and Anu, but I'm still not exactly sold on Fran, who we're about to meet. I don't know why they kept it so ambiguous with her being in first person. We already know what she looks like.
Son of a skag-kissing rat ass!
She just doesn't seem like the type of
Congratulations, Fred.
I don't know, I feel like Fran would work better as a support character like Louis, where she would follow us around but not be the main character.
All right.
I don't know,
All
she's just
Let's
kind of
make
weird.
it to 91.
Just like, I don't really see what she brings to the team. Anu is the brains. She's smart, but she can't talk to people because she's awkward and she's not very strong. Or does have... I guess that's where Fran comes in. She's the fucking one who kicks ass.
Let's get to work.
And she's at least smarter than Octavio. Octavio's the one with like all the influence, all the contacts, all the street knowledge, how the city operates and stuff. Even though, even with that, he doesn't seem to know much about it.
Thank you, sponsor bot.
Froyo Queen. The fuck is Froyo?
Your Yell rating is now -3.5.
It's like a rip-off of Royo?
Thank you, sponsor bot.
Also, she has anger
As
issues.
soon as the insurance money comes in, this place will look good as new.
Also, I don't know, playing this game, did we ever actually run into this place? Like from the outside? I don't know why, but I remember something that there's like one location in Promethea when you play Borderlands 3.
Do not think about your
But that
malfunction
might have been
Tediore
Lorelei's
devices,
coffee
or you
shop,
still owe the Tediore
not
Corporation
this place.
600,000 galactic credits.
I do want to replay
Do
Borderlands
not think about
3.
the fact that these machines are also licensed from Tediore and thus cannot be sold.
I am an artiste, sponsor bot. In my hands, even the lousiest tool can be turned into rat's piss.
Calm down, woman. Woman, calm down.
Do not tell
Oh,
me.
that about to work.
Thanks for checking in, sponsor bot.
Congratulations. You are
Why is it
now
called
called.
Sponsor Bot? It's an anger management robot.
Everything's
see?
gonna be just fine.
When I played this game first time, she broke the robot, and then the robot didn't work properly.
As easily as arteries.
Now she didn't broke it. I had like a prompt to press 2 buttons, and then she broke the screen, and the robot
We're not
got all
open
broken.
yet. And
Oh look, another returning character.
How's business treating you?
She got an
handsome?
ugly redesign.
Not bad.
I didn't like her design to begin with, and now it's even worse.
It's bullets and brew.
I'm convinced somebody at Gearbox has a fucking crush on the
Place
voice
looks as
actress. Why is she
charming
in
as
Borderlands 3? Then
thought
she
the
returns
insurance money
in
was
Tales
supposed
of
to
the
come through
Borderlands,
by now.
and now she's
Claims
here too.
guys coming by today. They've been jerking me around, saying I have to
Who
pass
likes
some sort of
Lorelei this
final
fucking
interview
much?
to get
She's
my
fine as a
cash.
side character.
How dare they not trust a kind old
All she
lady
is
like
a
you?
repurposed
Want me to shoot 'em?
attempt at a redesign
It's
of Lilith.
been a while since I shot anyone. A week at least. Still, I'm a steady trigger. So long as I've got some caffeine in me.
How could they deny my claim? Look at this place.
I'm sure you're right. All insurance workers are compassionate, honorable people.
Well, the claims fella gives me any lip, he'll find out how persuasive I can be.
What
Also, I have no fucking idea what Froyo is.
Thanks for this, by the
I
by.
wish I knew what it was. Sounds
Samesies.
kind of nice.
Uh-oh. Looks like the morning rush has arrived.
It also looks like the episode's over. Fuck, I guess I'll just finish episodes in the pause menu. Because this game, well, you don't always get to walk around. You usually just watch cutscenes and then do some quick time events. That's how it goes. Anyway, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.